Hello dear students, from Samarpan Gyan School I am Mansi Patel and coming with the part 3 of lesson 10 science. So now you know that what is concave and convex mirror. Okay, so here it is concave mirror. Pole P, center of curvature, it is basically center of sphere. So it is C, center of curvature. Between these two, capital F, focus. Okay, from principal axis and focus, small f, focal length. From center of curvature, pole P, capital R. Same here also, it is convex mirror. P, principal axis, capital P, but here it is center of curvature because the sphere is here actually. So it is sphere, center of curvature. Between these two, focal length is here. Sorry, focus is here. It is small f, focal length, and here it is capital R. Students, one thing is here, in concave mirror, the image form, okay, the form of image is real because it is same side where is source, and here it is virtual because source of light is this side, and image formation is this side. Both sides are different, so it is virtual. One thing is here that focal length, it is focal length, that is small f. You can see here that small f, and here it is R. So here you give focal length formula, that is distance between pole and principal focus of spherical, that is called focal length. Okay, and aperture of mirror is a small, so f, small f, focal length is equal to R upon 2. This formula you will take here. It means what? That the principal focus of spherical mirror lies midway between pole and center of curvature. You have to use this formula in some examples also. For example, the radius of curvature of spherical mirror is 20 centimeter. That is R, okay, radius of curvature. What is the focal length? So focal length is equal to f is equal to R upon 2, R is equal to 20, so 20 upon 2, it's 10. So it is useful formula. Now next is representation of image formed by spherical mirror, that is concave and convex. We have to do ray diagram here, okay. So the first is ray coming from the parallel. Here is the source of light. Now ray is coming from the parallel. It is concave. So ray will coming from this side. That is parallel ray came. Parallel ray. Now the parallel ray to the principal axis pass through the focus after reflection. So ray came, now reflection occur, and it passed from this focus. Okay. Same thing happen in convex here. It is convex. Draw principal axis P. Now where is it? Here is a focus, and here is the center of curvature. Light source coming ray here. It appears to come from focus and it diverge. So we human appears that it coming from this focus in convex mirror. Okay students, Next is the ray coming through the focus. Now ray is coming from the focus only. So when a ray coming from the focus itself, what happened? The ray coming from the focus, then it passed through it, coming towards focus, and it reflect. What happened in convex? Here is the focus, center of curvature. Now focus is there, so it appears that ray coming from here become parallel to the principal axis, that is this. It happens in convex. A ray coming to the center of curvature, that is this. When ray coming to the center of curvature, it will go same way. When ray coming this side, it will go same way. The ray coming to the center of curvature of the concave mirror towards the direction of center of curvature. Okay. Now what happened in convex? Center of curvature. The same thing will happen. The ray, it reflect the same way on a same parallel line. The last is in concave. The ray incident obliquely the principal axis towards the pole. So it comes from here. Okay. And it reflect here. It is incident. It is reflected. I is equal to R in concave. What happened in convex? Same thing will happen. I, R equal. It's a law of reflection. It appears here only.